stuff to a Pokemon. Have you seen
Somebody-
how a
somebody
pigeon acts?
Somebody took a pigeon and was like, "You're a Pokemon now." Meanwhile, we have things like, Arceus and Garatina that can just destroy the world. No, I'm gonna fuck it up with a pigeon. I mean, I figured, but the stream deserves to hear this.
It's true. I mean, it's a little behind the scenes stuff, and it always happens. When the timer hits 0, I gotta go live. It's just how it works.
Them's be the rules.
Okay, I gotta fix this stupid chair again, because of course, I don't want to be looking like I'm 5'2".
Have you still not gotten a rubber mallet?
Yeah, I still need to get a rubber mallet.
I have one. We just have to meet up.
Yep.
Do you think that means though that since PETA are just legitimately pigeons, that they were bred by, Pokemon trainers to do certain tasks, and then whenever we decided we didn't have a use for them anymore, it's like, okay, you're wild now. Go have fun.
I didn't
Probably.
hear Pidove the first time you said it. I thought you said PETA, like the people for ethical treatment of animals. No, I was like,
I mean, their name's an oxymoron, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's according to them, it's ethical to euthanize completely healthy animals.
And steal them off people's porches and backyards.
Yeah.
And it totally makes a dent in the fur trade industry when you destroy somebody's coat who can afford fur, so they just go out and buy yet another fur coat.
The one that always pisses me off more is their not shearing sheep policy. It's like
there's literally evidence toward why it's a bad idea to do that.
Yeah, sheep are so domesticated at this point that if you don't shear them, it's bad for them. Much like how you're supposed to hoof horses and cows and scrape out all the dirt and stuff.
Yep.
Anyways,
in the
Pokemon.
wonderful world of Pokemon, we don't have to worry about evil organizations like PETA. Cough, cough.
Team Plasma?
And even then, PETA had to say their shit about Pokemon by making a bootleg Pokemon game where the Pokemon just get bloody as you fight.
What was it? Pokemon Black and Blue, I think.
Yeah.
Was the
Something
name
like
of it?
that.
Yeah. Oh god. Anyways, who wants to do the recap?
We have to murder a man now.
We got f***ed up.
We have to steal a Darkrai and murder him. But,
Oh yeah, the Seto Kaiba clone's older brother used Darkrai and put us all to sleep, and then made an ass of himself, and then
Rejected my.
I mean, it's
in
probably
theory,
a good
he
thing.
rejected all our Pokemon. Just Mai was the one that got witnessed and did big ol' damage to Seth. The big ol' emotional damage.
Really? So Mai now lives in the PC.
If she gets taken, Seth won't be okay. So PC time.
And then we woke up a bunch of different people. We found out that the champion's house has been ransacked, but it looks like he actually doesn't live there. And then we went to go find Professor Cypress. And was like, hey, we got fucked up.
And then he was like, give us one of your shadow Pokemon. And Seth was like, I guess I'll do that shit.
That's why you have an open Pokemon slot. I was wondering.
It's in the journal. The little journal to the
You
side
know,
of all our
like-
Pokemon.
Well, I knew that, but hush.
That's why I took back control of the journal.
No, the reason you took back control of the journal is because we'd write shit like murder fuckboy.
That too.
Yeah, fuck money, get bitches.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, and Seth also got that mega amulet.
From the
Yeah,
trash.
Yeah, the broken one.
From
Yeah.
the trash.
Trash. Seth is the
I'm
trash
the
man.
trash man.
There we go.
I go into the ring and I throw trash around.
I think garbage.
Do you think Danny DeVito's canon in this universe?
Yes.
He is now. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to request a trainer spread of Danny DeVito now.
Please. You should see if Danny DeVito's like on Fiverr or something and like pay him to do a couple lines.
On
God.
Cameo?
On Cameo.
I'm sure he is.
What
God
was
damn
it that Danny DeVito was like asked to do and he's like, what the fuck is that? Who was he asked to voice?
Oh God, I remember.
I can't remember what it was. A movie and he's like, what the fuck is it?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Maybe we'll find Danny DeVito where we're going.
What do you mean? What do you
Maybe
mean you
he's
don't
in
want
the
to just
Haunted Mansion.
He is the Haunted Mansion.
Danny
Like the
DeVito
movie
mimic?
Haunted Mansion.
Oh, a Monster House?
Monster
Oh.
House is more of like him actually being in the house, but you know, Haunted Mansion was also a thing.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that movie. Yeah.
And they
That's where,
remade it with the Muppets.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Yeah, that's right. I also like that we did lose a viewer. Somebody's like, I want Pokemon! Shut up! Shut up
Yeah,
and play the
I've tried-
game!
I've tried to
dare they be
drive us
friends?
back. I've tried to drive us back to Pokemon several times. It's not working. I've given up.
You should have known it was this way from how I greeted Seraphel.
You're right. You're right.
Anyways, alright. Let's get into this. So, of course, currently you are in Millsap Town, and you have been...
What?
You are headed off to the haunted forest. Of course, most people don't know it's a haunted forest. They just know it as the Whispering Grove. The ghost stories come mainly from those that live in Folklore Town, and Eleanor is the one that really knows the stories.
Eleanor really perpetuates the stories to scare new people.
Yep. So, after several, I will be honest, I completely forgot to make routes for 104 and 105, so we're just going straight to the forest.
Damn.
No new
Yeah.
Pokemon for us, I guess.
I
Nope.
mean, we'll fuck them up in the forest.
I
don't know where this-
104 and 5 have always been right there, weren't they?
They have been,
we
I
didn't
just,
make a
yeah.
map for them.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
I was
see.
working on other maps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tisk, Scooby.
Okay.
You already do so much for us, how dare you forget this one thing?
Imagine not just making all the route maps in order. SMH.
Right.
Music.
You know,
Alright.
you probably
Why is
could have
that hurt?
recycled a map and we wouldn't have known.
I know, I could have done that too.
But the stream would have known. The
Kaiser-
YouTube audience would outcry.
Kaiser would have definitely noticed.
Oh, 100%.
But so of course, after some days travel, you make your way into the Whispering Grove. And I will unpause.
Is it very dark in here that we shouldn't see the entire forest?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah, like it's like a closed canopy and everything.
Why do I have a blue bar above my head?
It's your AP.
Ah,
Can I heal Seth up? I don't know if he's injured.
Yes. I don't know why you got hurt, but
because didn't he get attacked by one of the Kaibos?
oh yeah, yeah. He got slingshotted in the face. Yeah. All right. Why don't you give me perception checks?
Okay.
It's a lot of less than 3.
Freaking dies. I don't know what.
All right. Let's see. Spira, you actually do see something.
Yeah?
No, you thought you saw something.
Okay.
You saw something like a little rustling, but realizing that there was nothing actually there. And in front of you, there happen to be a few Stantler that are just kind of just grazing just a little bit. They're not minding you at all. You can't even see them on screen. There they are.
Oh, I still can't see them.
There they are.
There they are.
Stantler.
Antlers. And it appears the forest branches left and right.
Stantler.
They do actually, Eleanor.
Uh-huh.
One of them turns and looks at you, but actually, it appears it's looking past you.
Like that. We finna gonna get beaten up by some ghosts.
Ghosts?
Yeah.
Well, for a haunted wood, there seems to be a lot of sampler.
Well, I mean, the ghost Pokemon can't attack them.
And I mean, you've seen how Jujubee acts. These things got antlers. They probably do a lot more damage than he does.
True.
Doesn't really. I don't know. Just seems a little less spooky with.
I mean, also the fact that it just kind of is like looking past us. Eleanor would, be curious and kind of like walk up to it and see if like it changes anything.
It kind of like shakes its head and then like finally takes true notice of you and just kind of makes a stamping, kind of like stamps the ground as it finally realizes that something other than whatever it saw is standing, right in front of it.
Eleanor,
Hi,
back
buddy.
up. Back up.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, then.
I think we should just leave these guys alone.
Eleanor waves goodbye.
I love the leaf effects too. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Who the fuck built a wall out?
Not just a wall, stairs.
Oh, come on. Let me free.
No stairs for you.
Seth, give me an athletics check. The stairs are
Plus 2 to
quite.
this.
Yeah. There is a. Yeah, so it's a 15. The stairs are very well worn, and almost, despite being dry, almost are very slick. The rocks are, or the bricks are smooth. But you kind of wobble a little bit, but you do catch yourself, and you continue up the stairs.
Thinking of
You're,
what to help you guys up.
if you're going up those stairs, you're gonna need checks.
Fine. What was it? Athletics?
Yeah. Are you gonna help me with that, Seth?
For athletics, I can't.
Oh, okay. So 13.
Just got it for survival.
13. Let's see. You take a step and your foot slips and your legs crumple and you start falling forwards and you end up face planting into the grass at the top of the stairs. And right next to your head appears to be the hilt of a blade.
Well,
Listen.
she picks herself up and like brushes the dirt off of her and goes, "Oh, I just washed this." And she'll kind of like kneel down and like, I mean, it's probably like the grass, like even like there's tall grass, but even like the quote unquote normal grass is probably kind of wild too. So she like, tries to uncover it.
So, as you kind of brush off some of the grass and the grime, do you grab the hilt of the blade?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you grab the hilt of the blade, or the hilt, grabs back. And a white, silky fabric begins to wrap around your arm as you realize that you have grabbed the hilt of a hone edge. And you slowly, as it starts to wrap around, you begin to feel the fabric tighten around your neck. This is where combat begins, and Spira, you are restrained.
Makes sense.
Is this one also albino?
Yes.
Nice.
Spira gets all the stuff. Because she's white.
Hell yeah. She ain't just white, she neon white.
See,
She attracts the albinos.
I mean, I envision this character as being more, definitely being more athletic and outdoorsy, considering the fact that, flying Pokemon and all.
Yep.
I was gonna have acrobatics actually be her primary stat, but I decided perception was probably better.
Yeah, you know what would be great for combat?
Hmm.
Being able to move.
I mean, I was just getting things set up.
No, you.
Alright, Spira, what are you doing?
Is
Is music playing twice?
maybe?
Oh, I know what's going on. I'm very sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, much better.
Okay, well, I think, since she's restrained, she can't, like, Pokeball. She can't really do anything, right?
You can try to do a save check.
I mean, yeah, that's like, yeah.
Only option.
Is it? It's athletics, right? I'm assuming to
You can choose athletics or combat.
or combat. What is my combat at? That's less than my athletics, so she's just gonna have to give that her best shot.
Nope. The fabric is still tight around your body and neck, and you can slowly feel your life forces being drained out of you.
Ow.
Eleanor. Of course, Eleanor is at the bottom of the stairs and can like barely see what's going on.
I was
but...
gonna ask, can I see? Because Eleanor definitely isn't making it up the stairs, considering a 13 barely passed, and Eleanor can only roll a 2d6.
Oh no. Well, again, it's one of those things you will. Obviously, you can make it. You will make it up the stairs. It's just what happens.
Yeah.
Are you gonna end up at the top of the stairs, but flat on your face? Because these are the slipperiest stairs ever.
Got a Kobe a Pokeball up there.
Alright, so the assumption is that Eleanor wouldn't really see what's going on, so the question then is when the Honage started to like grasp Spiro, would she have made a noise that would have been
yeah, she would have made an exclamation of dismay and then probably fear before the sounds of being strangled happen?
Then yeah, Eleanor would try to run up the stairs, and we'll make an untrained athletics check.
You go. You also like start tumbling forward, face planting at the top of the stairs. And roll me a d6. And you take 3 points of damage as you scrape the top step.
Scrape my knee.
Gotta go do the Family Guy sound.
So I'm at the top of the stairs now?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And I'm also going to... We're gonna bring out...
Oh boy.
Lucy.
Okay, and what is Haunter going to do?
Lucy is going to... Shadow Punch the Honage.
Okay.
Wow, that has a long range.
Yeah.
Right,
The fact it's a range and not a melee.
And because Honedge has grappled onto Spira, you will take half that damage, so...
Is that before or after resistances?
After. I was getting there.
Okay.
So 8 points of damage.
Ow. 71 HP.
Alright, Seth, what are you doing?
Seth is trying to help untangle this thing from Spira's neck.
Okay. That would be athletics or combat.
We go. Big
Those are
numbers.
really good rolls. Holy shit. Those were 5s and higher.
Yep.
22.
All right, so
Let the fuck go.
with the yeah, with that you do manage to tug it off of Spira's neck and do free one of her arms, but it is still attached to her body to an extent.
Yeah, she can't let go of it.
Right.
She's
You-
trying, but if a ghost sword doesn't want to be unheld, it's kind of difficult.
Right. Right. And so with that, let's see, what is your tick health?
It's 1/10 of her max HP.
Do the oh, that's, I know that on the Pokemon sheets you can see that. Okay, so it's 1/10, so 7 points of damage.
Oops.
Oops.
I accidentally popped out my character sheet when I tried to close it. 7 points.
And on top of that, the Hone Edge will use Metal Sound, which hits in a burst 2. Yep. Yeah, so that's gonna hit everybody. So, reduce everyone's special defense by -2 combat stages.
Special defense. No, not 8. -2. Good lord.
And of course, as it does this, you know, that lets out a loud, piercing sound. And happens to activate 2 other swords that were waiting patiently in the grass.
Oh.
This is where we die.
Combat, this encounter thing is, or I don't know why my thing is all out of whack. What is, alright, with that, what is Haunter going to do?
Haunter. Going to.
Guys, the audio is fine, is okay balance wise, right? Or Cherry, either one of you.
Audio balance check.
We're gonna do this. Did I hit that twice by accident? Yes, I did.
Let's see, the target loses HP equal to the level of Nightshade. Okay, and what level is Haunter? 26. Okay, so that will be 13 damage to
So.
Spira.
Oh, never mind.
How much damage to me? I'm sorry.
13.
13. Okay. So I just pulled up the grapple thing, the grapple rules here, because I wanted to make sure I was right. So both me and the Hone Edge are considered vulnerable.
Okay.
I don't know what the vulnerable does.
That
right at this moment.
is... It's in here somewhere, I got it. A vulnerable Pokemon trainer cannot apply evasion of any sort against attacks. So yeah, it's basically you're always gonna get hit.
Okay, that's fine. that checks out.
Yeah.
And then obviously Hone Edge is considered the dominant party. So yeah.
Sword dominance.
Yeah, sword dominance. So I have actions that I can take as the one without dominance, and then he has moves that he can use while he is dominant in the grapple.
Okay.
So let's see. The only means by which they can deal damage to me is by an unaspected struggle attack, I think.
Mhm.
But that wording seems to indicate if two trainers are grappling each other, I think Pokemon should still be able to use moves, if it makes sense.
I mean, I would feel like a Pokemon should be able to scream for
Oh
Metal
yeah,
Screech,
yeah,
you know?
absolutely. I don't think it makes much sense to where if you're grappled, you can only struggle unless Pokemon have other things they can do.
But like, it wouldn't make sense, say, if like Charles was in a grapple to Thunder Punch while his hands are preoccupied.
Right, but could use something like Thunder Shock, because
Yeah.
it's just If not, that's the ruling. So what? We'll call it house rules.
DM discretion.
Yep.
That's
I
fine.
feel like you would be able to make special attacks, whereas
Mhm.
like physical is just too much.
All right. So speaking of that, Spiro, what are you doing?
I am in my position. The only thing that I think I can do, I may contest the grapple as a full action, make opposed combat or athletics checks. Whoever wins, they may choose to either continue the grapple and gain dominance or end the grapple. So I just need to make another athletics check.
You said it's an opposed?
Yeah.
So Honage also has to make an athletics check to see who becomes dominant in the grapple. Well, it's definitely not Honage.
Okay.
Okay, so like, Spira manages to wrestle her way out of whatever means this Hone Edge is using to like bind her, and she like tosses it, right? Like flings it really hard, but obviously it's a Hone Edge, right? It can just kind of float. So she expels him out of her square into the square he's in currently, and that was my full action. So.
Okay. Eleanor.
Eleanor is gonna... Good question. What the hell is Eleanor gonna do? Eleanor's gonna, okay. Oh, I don't want to struggle attack. We're gonna... Baby doll eyes.
Alright. And what does that do again?
It lowers combat state attack by 1 combat stage.
Okay. Nope, Seth.
Is Jujubee time.
Oh boy. Alright, what is Jujubee doing?
Ding and boop.
Very nice. Alright. Oh god, which Hone Edge is it? This one. What do you got? The Hone Edge from... Well, actually, for you guys, it comes from out of the darkness. just starts kind of like floating into the scene. And this other one will come up behind Haunter and use Shadow Sneak. For 33 damage and 2 injuries. Alright, what is Haunter doing?
Haunter is going to... just gonna retaliate.
Okay.
Help if I click the right Pokemon and Shadow Punch.
Ouch. Alrighty then. Spira.
Spira is going to toss out Siggy.
Alrighty then. I don't know why paralyzed. Is he marked as vulnerable? What happened to him? What happened to this man?
It might be because he's technically flanked.
No, I think because he had paralysis on him.
Yeah.
So I
don't
think he
remember
just.
What was the last battle Siggy was in? Was it with the Haunter?
It might have been.
Might have been. It might have gotten licked, maybe. I forget. Jujubee.
Hey, buddy, get. Pocket Saint.
Blinded.
Okay.
The Eye of the Hilt is now wincing.
My eyes. Oh god, which one of these symbols is? That's total blindness. There we go.
Oh no, it was the it's not that one, it's
What?
it's the one that's adjacent to Siggy. Not
Oh.
albino
Okay.
one.
Okay. Alright, there we go. I could have sworn there used to be some of this, some automation for these status moves, but maybe I'm Mandela affecting myself. Alright, what is Siggy doing?
I know everybody's like, why did you throw out a psychic type against a bunch of ghosts? And the reason is very simple.
Foresight? You have foresight?
No.
What's going on? No.
Tailwind.
Tailwind.
So Tailwind goes off. Every single... Is it Pokemon or just every combatant?
I guess it's
all
every-
allied. It is trainers and Pokemon get +5 to their initiative.
Okay.
So in the extra column, I think you can just add that plus that 5 initiative bonus to everybody.
And then let me know when everybody has done that for all your Pokemon so I can re-roll everything.
So it automatically applied it to Sigilyph, so that's cool.
Nice.
Oh, my dumbass. I guess I never took the 2 injuries off of Lucy from like the prior battle.
Oh.
So he technically has 4 right now.
No, thankfully you can just take the 2 off and it
Yeah.
will recalculate. Recalculating.
Recalculating.
You know, I was wondering why Lucy only had like 50 hit points.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that's pretty low. No, it's because his max is 63. I'm all set with my initiatives.
And everyone has done that?
Yes.
Yep.
Time for dice.
There we go. Alright, what is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor is going to. Question for you, Vivi.
Yeah.
Do you have Pokeballs?
Yes.
Okay.
Although because we're not using the Foundry system for doing it, I'm not sure how the catch is gonna work with a quick ball.
I have a little calculation here, so
Okay.
I found an equivalent Pokemon Honedge, and so a quick. Let's see, you said a quick ball?
Yeah. I have a
Okay.
Gossamer ball, but I mean it's the beneficial effect isn't for ghost type, so
Do they
The
change how
Gossamer.
a quick ball works in this? +5 modifier. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so Eleanor, what do you do?
So then, since Spira has a Pokeball, Eleanor's gonna withdraw Haunter.
Alrighty then, Seth.
There's not Seth can do.
Alright. Well, then with that, the albino Honedge will use its shift action to turn invisible. And so technically all that means is you will need an extra 4 accuracy to hit him.
okay.
Right, so this Honedge that is behind Siggy will use Aerial Ace.
Blind.
Oh, he is blind, that is
He
correct.
blind.
Does that mean he can't? I thought that meant maybe I'm probably assuming it's like D&D blind, but I don't think it is. Well, blind. Why is blind not on my volatile afflictions?
I don't know.
You serious? What?
Hang on. I'll pull up
It's
the
not in
PDF.
status effects either.
It's under the vision.
Kaiser.
rules, I think.
Yeah.
So I believe there's blindness and total blindness. I think blindness is just a
accuracy down.
an accuracy down.
Which Aerial Ace doesn't miss to begin with, so
Yeah, Aerial
if it
Ace
is
can never miss.
It's just
Yeah.
an
The
accuracy
sand
down.
attack is pointless.
Sand attack. Right, so that will be 17 damage, and it's no longer blinded. Right, back to our other Honedge. We'll target Siggy. Move into position. And use Swords Dance.
It does a little shuffle.
Oh, but Swords Dance has automation.
That's because it's combat stage up.
Yeah, but there's some that still don't have automation on that. Huh. All right. Great. Spira.
Um.
Blind
Well,
is
Spira-
6 accuracy.
Yeah. Spira has super perception, so maybe she sees the
The outline.
the outline, right?
The shimmer.
The active camouflage refraction effect or whatever. So I was trying to find it in the book, but I could not yet. I know there's a way you can spend AP for the day in order to increase your accuracy.
It's
It's 1 AP to +1 for skill checks and attack rolls.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was awesome. So I think you can only spend 1 AP that way per attempt, I think. So I'm gonna burn an AP and then toss a ball. I can't target it because I can't see it though.
oh, hold on. I will. There you go. Just so you
For
can
the
target it.
sake of being able to throw the Pokeball,
Yeah.
we're gonna reveal him.
Nat 20.
Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Give me a D100 +5.
Six.
Well, well, enjoy your new Pokemon.
Yay!
Alrighty then.
Okay. Remove quick ball from the
You
inventory.
wanted a Honedge, you got yourself a Honedge.
Yay!
It tried to kill you, but you know.
It's gonna be like Jesse's James's Carnivine that just whenever you let it out, it wraps around your neck.
It just straight up is Spira is mad that it tried to kill her, and now she's gonna make it suffer. I'm just saying, you should name it Hubris.
That is such a good fucking name. Holy shit. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Uh,
1 second. Trying to get it into Spira's box.
I have to refrain from making jokes.
Okay. What is Siggy doing?
Siggy has this handy little ability where he too can go invisible, so he's gonna use his shift action to also blink out of existence, or active camo himself.
Nice, nice. Alright, what is Jujubee doing?
Got a good old face.
Very nice. Alright, Eleanor.
I'm gonna bring that.
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
And so, Tailwind, right? Does that, it says it's for the entire encounter. Does that include when you
New
add
Pokemon? Yes. Because it's like a... I assume so, because it's how it works in the games. It's just like a weather effect in a way.
Yeah, okay, then, I gotta add that to Jimmy.
Let me know when
It's
you've
been
done that.
added.
Yep, it's considered a blessing in the game.
Okay. What is Jimmy doing then?
Jimmy is going to... target. Yeah. And use Shadow Astonish. If it will let me.
Is it? Let me see if there's something wrong with that move. Give me a second.
I mean, I can try to roll it from Jimmy's page.
Try now. There we go. I think there was a typo in there. So
Yeah, you had the category written as
it's
ghost.
ghost. Yeah, I saw that.
Also question so you also have Shadow Astonish. The type is Shadow.
Yes, I actually added that as a type.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a proper
So
typing
then-
now.
So then Shadow Down also be Shadow? Or is it listed as normal?
Yeah, that should be changed. Yeah, I changed them all in my like custom moves, but it doesn't adjust it for things that are already on sheets. So
Okay.
that's kind of a thing. Right, the hone edge is looking pretty beat up. Is the blade itself appears to almost be rusting. All right, what is Seth doing?
He's just not gonna target himself, and then let's see what's up here.
A tree.
A tree.
Jesus
A weird
Christ.
little shrine.
Oh, that reminds me. Yay, light.
Light. We. Okay.
All right. Okay, well, the hone edge is gone, so I need to remove him from the patent. All right. So, hone edge number 1. I need to start numbering them again like I did for D&D. Once again, we'll continue targeting Siggy and use Fury Cutter. Oh, is Siggy Oh, Siggy's part ghost, isn't he? No, he's psychic.
Flying psychic.
Yeah, but also Fury Cutter is bug type.
Ah.
You're thinking of Fury Swipe, which is normal.
Wait a second. Oh, I read that 9 as a 0.
Oh.
I was like, wait a second. So would that have hit anyway? Oh, actually, now that I think about it, what is Siggy's 3? Yeah, that would still hit. Okay. All right. The other one will retaliate against Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Jimmy!
Dare touch my boy.
Will use Shadow Sneak. Sneaky Snake and miss. Critical
And
miss.
miss.
Alright, Spira.
Spira's gonna throw another quick ball.
Just collect them all. Mine.
I'll have many swords.
You're just gonna dual wield now.
Yep, I'm gonna have dual blade before dual blade evolves. And then when dual blade evolves, I'll have 4 swords. I won't have enough arms.
You'll get this third one and you'll just be Zoro from One Piece. You're gonna put one in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just cosplay Zacian, and I'll give the other dual blade to what's his face, to Valor, and just say fuck it. Valor has a sword now.
Oh no, you give it to Lopunny.
You can do the Elden Ring thing where you just tape the swords to the bottom of Valor's feet.
Oh god, yeah, those things, yeah. Alright, give me that same D100, but it's gonna be plus 10 now. That is not a catch. No, it shakes twice. Gonna wiggle jiggles.
Oh.
Alright, Siggy.
Sigilif,
said it jiggles. Does it fold?
I know that little audio clip has been stuck in my head for a while. My money don't jiggle.
It folds. I like to see it wiggle for sure. Really good to see it.
Sleep.
Siggy's gonna try to hypnosis one of these dual blade or hone edge. Sorry.
Okay. And that hit. So Sleepy Sword. It kind of like goes from drifting in the air to just like it impales itself into the grass. Right? Jujubee.
Jujubee. To wait another turn for feint attack, so don't blind this boy.
Alrighty.
All that Jujubee can do is feint attack and sand attack. Everything else is fighting or normal.
Alright, Jimmy
Jimmy is gonna... Question.
Answer.
No, I don't have a question. I said that's a good question.
I just heard questions. I was like, answer?
Do you have more Pokeballs?
I have one Gossamer ball.
Would you toss it at this?
No.
Okay. I just didn't want to attack it if it's actually going to, you know... What's the word?
Be captured? No.
Well, if you're looking to capture it, I don't want to attack it and then accidentally kill it.
No. Like, she got one. She threw the other quick ball because like she knows how quick balls work.
Yeah.
So she's just like, I have them. I might as well throw them. The Gossamer ball is basically just to catch Togekiss. That's the idea anyway. But
Hell yeah, Togekiss is a great Pokemon. Alright, well then, we're gonna...
maybe even the best. Flame charge.
Okay, well, that is a fainted Hone Edge. Woo. Alright, Eleanor.
Eleanor is going to... use baby doll eyes. And its attack is lowered by 1.
Yep. Okie dokie. Seth.
What's over here? Oh, hey,
Whoa.
more stairs.
Right, Hone Edge is asleep. Does it wake up? It does not. Right, Siggy.
Siggy! And what's like the ghost move that's like, is it Dream Eater? Does a bunch of damage while targets are asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. It is going to use Psywave. And I have to roll a 1d4 to see what it does. Three. The target loses HP equal to 1.5 times the user's level.
You are level 22.
Yes.
So then 33.
33? Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Quick maths. Okay. Jujubee. I also like with the logic of Seth just looking around. Either Jujubee is doing its own thing, or Seth is just like has his hands cupped, just like, do this.
Jujubee, you cannot control Jujubee. She always does her own thing. Last time Seth tried to control her, he wound up with broken ribs.
That's true. All right, Jimmy.
Me gonna flame charge.
Ooh. Right, that is another fainted Honedge, and combat is over.
Da 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 da.
What typing is Honedge?
Go
Steel ghost.
Okay, okay. I was wondering why Jimmy had type advantage.
Hmm.